Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2026. Monday, March 23rd, 2026. And it is now time for the positive message for today. The positive message for today. But before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verifications as to I am the one and only, the one and only, the one and only Octavia Goldstar. Now for my verbal public trademark copyright. My verbal public trademark copyright. Everything that I'm saying in this YouTube live stream, book me Octavia Goldstar. All of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And so now I'm going to start with the positive message for today. The title or the topic for the positive message for today will be happy moving forward. Happy, positively, and beautiful Monday to all. So yeah, that is what it's going to be, moving forward. Happy, positively, plus beautiful Monday to Okay, so I actually do not have anything written down about this. Nothing. But anybody would know what moving forward mean. Meaning that it is a new season. The spring. I believe spring kicked in March 20th. Today is March 23rd. So that means the old seasons become new. So whatever you may have been going through, as far as the old winter season, it is now spring season. That means it is time to move forward to new things. So, leave the old behind, come into a new, time to come into a new, whatever challenges or struggles or anything, that we may have thought that we were going through, questionable things, things we couldn't understand. It's a new season, and it is time to move forward. Move forward, drop the old, and move into the new. And so I'm going to now, let me put on a positive message that I believe is going to fit well. First of all, let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. Let me go to that, make sure that it is on. Say Bluetooth is on. Wow, it is connected. Okay, so I'm going to go to, here we go. So I'm going to say, you know what? It's planting season coming in like a couple of weeks. So when you're planting something and moving forward, as it being the new season, time to plant new seeds so that we may continue to grow in the area and the space and place of where we're at. So that it may begin to process as we are moving forward. Process in the place and space where we're at. Meaning we're not going to be, trying to move forward in other areas that is not a place or space for us. So, me creating these, I'm going to say the positive message for today. And the positive messages over music is to uplift and inspire and encourage all to become and grow their more greater and better selves. So no matter if no one is present, as I am going to continue to move forward, it's not going to stop me from, moving forward to some of the things that I am wanting to do. I'm going to say a lot of the things I'm wanting to do in this place and space. I'm going to say good morning to, I'm going to say good morning to Sierra, Hogan. Are we going out? Are we going out? Are we going out? Going on out what? Is YouTube what? Is it out? Look like it's still on. My lights are still on. Are we going out? Thank you so much, Sierra, for your text in the chat. Have it positively and beautiful, 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 beautiful. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. The positive message for today is moving forward. There's so many dots behind that. Happy, positively, and beautiful and Monday to you. Again, Sierra, if I didn't say it the first time. Big Sean Dog. Big Sean Dog. Happy, positively, and beautiful Monday to you. And hi. Sierra said, yes. Let me make sure I'm saying your name right. I believe that is Sierra, Sierra. Thank you all for your text in the chat. So I'm going to say, you know what? Just moving forward because it's a new season. So, all of that back then, the stuff back then that you may have been going through, it's time to move forward and continue to working on what it is that we're working on. So for instance, I'm going to, for a perfect example, last year, you might have been, no, I'm going to say last season, which was winter, because now this is spring. We don't want to say last year. That was 2025. We are in a new year. We don't want to be repeating about what happened last year. As this is a new season. It's spring. It's spring. The flowers are going to be blooming soon. The trees are going to be greener more than ever now. They're going to be greener more than ever now. And guess what? If the trees can grow and the flowers can bloom, because it is a new season, so can we. So can we. And there is a Bible scripture out here. How dare me not know where this Bible scripture is? If the birds are flying around and they ain't worrying, why should we? Why should we? I'm going to say, I'm going to my bunny. Yeah. I believe you are. Easter is coming up on the 16th, right? Easter's coming up? I know. My mom still buys me Easter baskets, so I know. Every season my mom is still buying me stuff. So yeah, you're going to your bunny, yeah. Used to have 2 of them myself. Very cute, very cute, very cute. I call them rabbits, but bunnies, rabbit, the same thing. Bunny and rabbits. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, but thank you so much, Sierra, again, for your positively and beautiful bunny text in the chat. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. But thank you so much again for leaving a text in the chat. So I'm going to say again, as inspiring all, moving forward. Meaning if something of your stuff didn't work out last season, I'm going to say, Inspire yourself, uplift yourself. Continue to inspire yourself, uplift yourself, encourage yourself, strengthen yourselves. It's me being I want to say, an example of what that is, to do that. If things ain't working out, keep working on it. As this is a new season, it is a new season. Every season must change. Every season must change. Meaning the storm is not going to last forever. The storm will not, it can't. It can't. It can't last forever. The storm is going, there is a gospel song out there that is called The Storm is Passing Over. And I truly do believe that, as I believe the words of the gospel ministers to us to strengthen and to build us. The word for me, it is G-O-D. G-O-D, for that is who I give my first of all of where my knowledge comes from. And then, it's the desires of our hearts. I don't want to just speak about me and just, say that it's all about me. But G-O-D loves us all. And so I'm going to give all the credit to G-O-D. As you put G-O-D first, right? G-O-D comes first. And all this other stuff that we want, these desires from our hearts, all of this other stuff that G-O-D don't care anything about. Do not care anything about. All G-O-D wants is for us to serve him and to put him first. Serve him. Yes, I believe that is let me see, what I am going to do. TNT Investing. Thank you so much for coming over to join me. Have a positively and beautiful Monday to you. So if I don't understand something, I'm going to say Psalms 27. Psalms 27. I don't understand some of this stuff. You need me. You need me. Oh, you need me. Show me what you got to do. Psalms 27. Psalms 27 for me. The Soul Children of Chicago. Go listen to that. The Soul, Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago. And the book of Psalms 27 as it starts. I love that so much. Go listen to it. So I'm going to say, thank you all so much for your positively and beautiful, of showing up in the chat. Of showing up in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the positive message for today. Again, moving forward. Happy, positively, and beautiful and Monday. Sometimes Mondays can be really hard. Mondays can be really hard if we make it hard. If we make it. But if we are, inspired to continue to do what it is that we are doing, as to moving forward to the things that we want to do, as far as, if some things aren't working out, as far as the world of social media, that is the world of reality. You can go out into the world of reality and still work on the things you are doing or you are wanting to do. You don't know what that is, and I want to say, what? I don't know why why to me it appears that, maybe, I'm just going to leave it at that. Maybe. So, I'm going to say, you all, I believe that I have broken down this positive message. And that maybe it's going to be a continuation. It's going to be a continuation. I'm going to cut that off some. And I'm going to look at these texts in the chat. I'm going to look at these texts in the chat. Okay. So, let me go down. I'm going to look at these texts in the chat. Okay. So, I'm going to say Sierra, so she came over and said, are we going out? So Big Sean Dog said, hi. And so I'm going to go, Sierra said, yes. Sierra said, I'm going to my bunny. And so this other person, the one that said, you need me, baby, show me. Funk Chung, I'm bricked up. It sounded similar to, I don't know, some type of rap or something. I don't know what that is. Pickle and all of this stuff. Like, what is all of that? What is all of that about? What is it? I don't care what it's about. But again, I'm going to thank you all so much for coming over. I'm trying to see if I could pick something up in this. Let me see something. Do you all know each other? Because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to come over this morning. I'm going to be completely honest. I wasn't expecting anyone to come over this morning. I wasn't. I'm giving all the praises to G-O-D. I'm going to say who is the head of my whatever in all that I'm doing. I wasn't expecting anyone to come over this morning. I've been looking at the comments and I said, wow, since yesterday, and I said what I said on my platform yesterday, which is my YouTube house, I haven't received any comments. I haven't seen any comments from anyone, which is leading me to believe that maybe it is one person. Come clean. Come clean. It's a new season. It's a new season now. So that is what it is leading me to believe. Especially with what I'm seeing down here. You need me. Show me. I need G-O-D. Because see, people will let you down at any moments of a time. I do believe that. People will let you down. So putting G-O-D first and ahead of your life keeps you strengthened. Because it teaches you about all of that. It does. It teaches you about all of that. I do believe, as putting G-O-D first, and then all of the other things that you want, like you might be desiring a relationship, a wife or a husband, or you might be desiring so many material things that you want, so much money in the bank, stocks, investments, whatever, and all that you want. But putting G-O-D first strengthens us. So I'm going to listen to the positive message again that I love so much. I love it so much. And I believe that because I've experienced it. I've experienced all of that. As you know, when you're moving forward, right? So you might have thought in your old life, you were waddling in all of that mess, right? You couldn't see yourself out of this mess. And maybe you didn't even have lights on or whatever, right? And so the knowledge begins to come to you. See what's on right now? All of a sudden, the knowledge is there. And you can see. You can smell the opportunities. You know the opportunities are there. your dreams and your visions and all of that. All of that. Well, you might could not have, you didn't see that at first in your old life. You maybe didn't even think that you had the strength to move forward. And so moving forward to all of the desires and dreams and all of that that you want, the desires in your heart, all of that. Knowledge is power. So even if other people are watching and they're saying, you know what is taking this person so long? I think, you know what? I'm going to say it, and I'll say it on my platform once already. God deals with each and every one of us in a different way. It's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. Never going to be the same. Meaning, you might be going through something different from the next person. And you might look at that person and say, why are you, I'm going to use one of my lived experiences. I'm going to use one of my lived experiences. I remember one time going to this church, right? And, they say when you come in a church, you're supposed to pay your tithes and all, right? You're supposed to pay your tithes. As you paying your tithes, I believe 10% of all of your earnings. And so I was going to this church and heavy. I remember we were having women's Bible class. Thank you to the pastor and first lady of this church. Women's Bible study every morning. So beautiful. Every early in the morning we were having women's Bible study. So no matter what was going on with my day, I made sure I made it there because I wanted to be around the fruit of the Spirit. I wanted to strengthen myself on a continuous basis, and I wanted to grow and learn. So I did it. I was consistent and committed. As it has not changed right now today, as that was building me. So I remember just doing all of this. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, just blessings and opportunities out of nowhere began to come to me. I look up, there's this beautiful, most beautiful. I want to say, since then I believe the opportunities and the blessings are there for me. It's me believing it's putting God first and ahead of my life. So I'm going to say this beautiful blessing came for me. This beautiful blessing. I'm choosing not to say what that is, but it was a beautiful blessing just out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, I had several of them take place. So, but this beautiful blessing that I had, I decided to invite some of the church members over to my place and space so we could meet together. And someone said, I've been coming to this church all this time, paying my tithes and doing what it is that I'm supposed to do. And I ain't got nothing, none of this yet. And so, whatever the pastor said and spoke to her about that, that's between them two. But I'm going to say, God deals with us all in a different way. And I do believe that for me, it is God. So what exactly am I saying right now? I'm saying right now, maybe you're in a place or a space where you have all that you have. And whoever you give your spirituality to, that is whom you're giving your spirituality to. And I'm going to say, for me, it is God. And if it is the fruit of the Spirit, then for all of us, I'm going to say, it is God. For us that are coming from the same fruit of the Spirit, I want to say that. I want to say, you know what? God, where is, I'm going to say this God right here. This one right here. It's not a lamp, it's not a bear, it's not this star. I don't idolize anybody else but the God from this Holy Bible. Holy Bible is what my denomination is. Holy Bible is what I live my life to. And I know, I'm not saying I'm the most perfect person in the world. I'm not. I'm not. No one is perfect. But knowing that you know better, you know better. I'm going to say that as moving forward to a new season. It's a new season. New opportunities, new of everything for your dreams and your visions. So it might not be nobody here that needs to hear what I'm saying, but I'm going to say I'm keeping the word inside of me. I'm continuing to grow and learn and grow in this area and in space and place. I'm going to call it right here. My space and place of what I am doing. The word is going to travel with me wherever I go. Wherever I go. And I'm going to say to the person who put, you need me in all of this, may all of the positive light come to your life. As we don't need anybody but God and the Word of God. And so I want to say, you know what? As moving forward, I'm going to move forward and officially close down this positive message for today. This positive message for today. Because I believe that I have broken down this positive message. I believe that I have broken down this positive message. Wow, amazing. And so I'm going to take me a sip of my cold. I'm going to say, let the positivity and beautiful smile on this cup of cold water be so contagious that it's coming from my space to yours. And I cannot wait to sip it again. As you can see, I've already sipped it. It's down to here. I'm going to sip this again. Wow. Mm. Oh my goodness. This water is so good this morning. This water. I cannot wait until my life is over. It's closed. So I can drink that water. And I'm so serious about that. Okay, I'm going to now do my special thank yous. I'm going to thank you, YouTube, so much for this platform. Thank you so much, YouTube, to the platform. I'm going to continue to do my thank yous regardless because God sees the heart. God sees the heart and knows the heart. So I'm going to continue to thank you. Even if no matter what, and then my responsibility to understand or to, to try to figure all of this out. That is what prayers is for. That is what prayers is for. And I do believe in that. I'm going to say I do believe in that. And stored up prayers. I believe so much in that. Stored up prayers. We need stored up prayers. There's so much going on out here in the world. Pray in advance. Pray in advance, I would say. Pray in advance. Don't wait till the last minute. And do it with sincerely as to you loving God. I'm going to say that. Don't put material stuff first. It comes and it goes. The stock might be up one day. The next day it may be down. I would say don't put material stuff first. And please do not just put all of your trust in people. Because people I'm saying may just let you down. But with God, even if you're going through something with a person, with God in prayer, we can believe that Jesus is going to work it out. Jesus is going to work it out. God. It's going to say God. It's going to work it out. Now, for me, that's what it is. I'm not forcing it on anybody. I'm saying for me. Just like for me, my platform, for me, my YouTube house, and all of the things that are around me, and what I am doing with my brand, that is what it is for me. As God is a part of what it is that I'm doing. I can't do it without God. I can't. I believe that I can't. I cannot. So whether or not people are seeing you and they say, oh, okay, so you can't do it without God, then why you ain't where I'm at? It ain't meant for a person to be where you're at. You're only one person in your person and doing what it is that you're doing in your life. As a God deal with everybody in a different way. As I do believe that your place in your space is yours and mine's is mine's, hers is hers, his is his, them is theirs. And so I'm going to leave it right there. And I'm going to continue with my special thank yous. Thank you two so much for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continues to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. Thank you so much to my recording music engineers for mixing and mastering all of the music for my singles and albums. I'm going to say thank you so much to my distribution company for all of your continued support and your help. Thank you so much to those who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and continue to create those positively and beautiful TikTok videos over my positive messages over music, I'm going to say. And then I'm going to say thank you so much to the amazing geniuses. If you're leading your own path, you're getting up every day, working on leading your own path and your journey into what you're doing. The amazing geniuses who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I'm going to say thank you so much to those of you who came to the chat. Thank you so much. And again, I wasn't even expecting anyone to come. I just was not even expecting anyone to come to the chat. That's why I'm saying moving forward. I wasn't expecting anyone to come. I wasn't. I was not. But thank you so much for coming over today. Thank you so much if you subscribe to my YouTube house channel. Subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for, if you like this video, meaning the blue thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming over to visit. If you visit for a second, for hanging out, for joining with me, I'm going to say thank you all so much. But to the greatest one of all, I'm going to continue to say it. To the greatest one of all. G-O-D. G-O-D, for it is your love. And I do believe that it is your love who continues to inspire us all. Each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this moment. So I'm going to say, rain or shine consistently, I will be here. Meaning tomorrow, I'll be right back here 5 days a week. Your early motivation and encouragement. And it's kind of, I want to say, I'm going to leave that to G-O-D, though. Because like I said, I carry the word within me. So whatever all of this right here that I believe that I've been blessed with, from G-O-D, that's going with me every walk. In all of my walks through my paths and my journeys throughout the day, it's going with me. It's going with me. So meaning when I close down this live, I'm continuing to help others. So maybe, not this platform right here, but I'm continuing to help others and inspire and encourage, uplift all continuing to do that, you know. But I'm going to say, I'm going to now be in the process of closing down this live. I'm going to be in the process of closing it down. And again, I was going to say, you know, may the positively and beautiful love of God stay within you, because it shows. It'll show. It will show. You know, there's so many different types of love. I'll be speaking about that on my platform another time. Another time, I'll be speaking about that. There's so many different types of love. As for me, the God, love that inspires us continuously. See, you can't go wrong with that. God love is most powerful than all types of love. And so I'm going to go to the positive message over music that I'm going to be leaving at my YouTube house. And by the way, I want to say, you know, so rain or shine consistently, meaning tonight, for me to be tonight, I'll be right back here beginning at 6:30 or 7 o'clock p.m. for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And so I'm going to go to the positive message over music. I'm going to go to that. And it is going to be, let me see. Will I be able to find it here? I don't think so. Let's see something. Because I'm going to say, you know what? I don't believe. See, this is why I'm going to just say this and then I'm going to close down. See, the fruit of the Spirit don't do this right here, what's going on in this chat. It doesn't do this. So while I'm speaking to you, I'm also thinking about other things too. It does not do this right here. It doesn't do it. You know, the God love that inspires, it doesn't do what's going on right here in this chat right here. It doesn't do this at all. Not at all. Not at all. So, you know, I'll take this to the altar. I will take this to the altar is what I'm going to do. I'll take it to the altar. Yeah, I'll take it to the altar. And so let me go to meaning prayer. Prayer warriors prayers. And so I'm going to now go to prayer. I'll take it to prayer. G-O-D. G-O-D. You know how you take it to the altar? The anointing oil and all of that. You take it to the altar. So I'm going to go to right now. That is not the love of God at all. I don't know who you are. But it's not. It's not. It's not the way to carry on. Not at all. Not at all. So I'm going to go to, let me see. I just searched my name and I still can't find it. Still can't find it. I think that's it. Positive love. Look me a Tavia Gold Star. Look me a Tavia Gold Star. I'm going to say if you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing to all of the subscribers who have subscribed. You know, if I met you in the world of reality and you have subscribed, I'm thanking you so much for that also. I'm going to say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like meaning hit the thumbs up. You know, when you hit it, it's going to turn blue. Yes, it is. Share meaning share this YouTube video live stream channel with someone that is coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I want to say comment, comment, comment. Do comment because depending on your comment, I may comment back to you. And I'm going to say, you know what? I haven't did that yet. Hit the notification bell to be alerted. Hit the notification bell to get the alert when I am uploading a video. I'm gonna say you're hitting that notification bell. Well, most definitely notify. It should most definitely notify you when I am uploading that video. It should most definitely notify you. I'm gonna say you are going to tell somebody. You know what? TV Gold Star said, you know what, if you want to come over, come over. If you want to come over and visit. TV Gold Star said, all is welcome. All is welcome. TV Gold Star said, you know what? G-O-D first in all that you do. That's what the TV Gold Star said today. No matter if you're smiling or dancing or laughing, singing, putting the love of G-O-D first. The love of G-O-D first. I'm going to say to you all, have a positively and beautiful and safe Monday to you all. See you next time.